Welcome to Trading Lounge and the US indices, and looking at the S&P 500 here. We've adjusted the wave count in terms of this particular pattern through here. We were looking at this as 1 and 2, and then up for 3 here, back for 4 to here, and up for 5 to here. And this has moved up too far now, so we need to look at this move down here as wave C. So an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave here as wave 4, and looking for 5 waves to move up close to the 2700 here. This number up here is also important as well, the 2720, so that may come in as a high in that area there. And this count we've had pretty much on the Nasdaq for some time here, because it just had a different pattern. So yeah, so this one here is still needs to move somewhat higher here into the 65 here, but we can see that it's struggling at the old highs here, but it still should push up higher into this space here. So we've always had this count, but now we're seeing the S&P 500 come into this and actually leading to the upside, because the S&P is taking out its old high here, and that's been driven by the banks. So if I can just pull up a bank here somewhere, just give us a second. So this is Goldman Sachs on a 4-hour chart here, and I haven't got it labeled, but we can do that. So in a nutshell, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4 here, and we're going up for wave 5, which would be wave 1 and 2 in here. This is the third wave coming into play, a fourth wave and a fifth wave coming into play here. So it's taken out its old highs here, so it's leading the way to the upside. So it is the banks that are leading us to the upside here, with the S&P 500 drilling into that now onto the hourly chart here. So we'd already been looking at this moving up higher here as well, and we'd already been toying with the idea of this being an A and a B and a C here, and then moving up for wave 5. So, but now we can make that official such, and looking at this move up here as wave 1 and 2, and then we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we're going up for just the top of this wave here. So we can expect in the next session, we can expect a corrective move in here before heading higher into this space here, and perhaps even higher still, but we just need to play that out there. So we were also looking for short trades as well, but it was all the long trades that basically got triggered within this move here, and that little rectangle box was the 61.8% from that high to this low here. So breaching that and finding support here, created the trading levels classic pattern here: the arrival, the reaction, the first high above the level, the retest onto the level, and then moving onto new highs here. So that should be triggering that, but I'd just hold long until the 2700 here now as the target, but it could move higher. We'll see that once we can understand wave 4 and the structure with unfolding in wave 5 there. So yeah, I'll just leave it like that really. So yeah, 27 is the target. Expect a correction in this space here, but it's worth holding onto that because we can see that the banks still have higher to go. All right, just short and sweet. And just a little bit of an update too on what's happening over Christmas is that all the charts that flow out, they will all flow out except all through the Christmas break, except on Christmas Day and those public holidays. All the trades, all the CFD stock trades for Australia, London and US will continue as normal. The only thing that will stop through the January period will be the videos. So I want to take a break from that and just lighten the load. And yeah, but everything will be keeping on top of the markets. Trades will be going out. All the charts will be going out. There'll be help here as well. So just email help. We will put an email out to folks to let them know those dates as well. But I'll mention this again, coming into the Christmas break. But there won't be a lot of change except for the videos. Alrighty, cheers.